Okay. Hey, what's happening, everyone? I am your Dragon God of Gaming, Damian-Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of the Gaming News, where I run on a list of all the gaming news, facts, rumors, trivias, and everything coming out the gaming industry this week. Today, we're going to be looking at the much-debated Gotham Knights today. As you guys know very well, the Gotham Knights game is set to be releasing extremely soon. And to be honest, it's not looking good. Now, I'm going to be doing this verbatim, so I'm not going to be reading off a script. I'm just going to be going into it, just guns blazing. So, let's just get started, shall we? And let's get started with Gotham Knights. Now, as you guys know, I'm a very avid Batman player. I love the Arkham games. I love Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, Arkham Knight, Arkham Origins. I haven't played Arkham Origins for a very long time, planning to do so very soon, but que sera, yada yada yada. But when I heard Gotham Knights is set to be releasing, I thought this was actually pretty cool. Actually, it was going to be one of the games I pre-ordered, but it was not meant to be. Now, there are rumors circulating now that Gotham Knights on consoles will be locked in through 30 FPS on, again, mainline consoles. Meaning that higher FPS will not be possible. And given many games still have 30 FPS, it's really not that big of a deal. But most of the time, you can actually go above 30 FPS on separate systems and stuff like that. It's not always locked into it, but it's still locked into it, which is not going to be looking fun. Normally most games tend to run between 30 and 60 FPS, and with Gotham Knights being so low on the totem pole here, it's not looking good. Now here's an excerpt from comicbook.com, and this is written by Cade Onder. I'm going to be reading a couple excerpts from him, and he reads this. Gotham Knights is drumming up some controversy amongst fans as it nears launch week, particularly in regards to the game's performance. As I said, is one of the most vital things in a game or any other kind of video. Whilst most movies tend to display in 24 FPS, games tend to range from 30 to 60, with some games offering high FPS ranges depending on the hardware and convey the image in a particularly satisfying way. With 30 FPS is still common, many are often willing to sacrifice the resolution for a higher FPS in order to have a silky smooth gameplay experience, especially in games with lots of action such as shooters, which this game is more than certainly is. Rumors began circulating earlier today that Gotham Knights is locked at 30 FPS, as I said, on consoles, meaning you won't be able to get a higher FPS. Given many games still run at 30 FPS, it's not the end of the world, but it is a limiting factor and makes the game less easy on the eyes for some players. Gotham Knights developer Flora Martyr confirmed in an official Discord channel for the game via Okami Games on Twitter that the game will indeed be limited to 30 FPS on consoles with no option to change this. They noted that due to the massive nature of the game, it wouldn't be as easy as dropping the resolution down to get a better FPS. You can view the official statement below, which I will read in quote. I know many of you are wondering about the availability of a performance mode for Gotham Knights on consoles, said Martyr. Due to the types of features we have in our game, like providing a fully untethered co-op experience in our highly detailed open world, it's not as straightforward as lowering the resolution and getting a higher FPS. For this reason, our game does not have a performance quality toggle option and will run at 30 FPS on consoles. And with that, I'm going to say the backlash is just fucking ridiculous. They do say that the backlash is pretty intense, and given the reason, it does sound like a pushback will result in any changes to the FPS, especially not before launch. Perhaps a post-launch patch will be able to offer some options, but it sounds pretty unlikely right now. This may offer some clarity as to why Gotham Knights was cancelled for Xbox One and PS4, which is probably a big reason. If you guys still are looking forward to Gotham Knights. It will be releasing on October 21st, 2022 for Xbox Series S and X, PS5, and PC. So, if you guys still looking forward to it, hey, it's right there. I really don't see that as a really big issue. If it was locked in at like 20 FPS and it looks like fucking shit, then I would get upset about it. But seeing as fit that it's only locked into 30 FPS for now, probably after a bit they may actually do that, have a toggle feature once the game is properly optimized a lot more better with different kind of patches and stuff. I think that it will still run pretty decently, but I could see the reason why people are having a bad time with dealing with it. Because, let's face it, most games nowadays has a feature for that. And a lot of them run pretty smoothly. So, for Gotham Knights not to have it and, people getting upset about it, I can see the good and bad in all of those, so I can see where they're coming from, but I also get why people are very upset about it. What are you guys saying? Is this like a deal breaker for you guys on a game, or does it really matter to you guys? Let me know. I'd love to hear. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for listening. I appreciate it and hope everyone enjoyed. Down in the comment section, down in the description down below is all of our lovely and beautiful content creators. Go check them all out. They're a lovely bunch of coconuts, and I can guarantee you that if you guys like my stuff, you're definitely gonna like theirs. So go check them out and tell me what you think. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace, and thank you guys so much for watching.